Alcara Water Solution. Solution for hot water problems. Contact 9399906356.
Got one youngster, he's really enthusiastic about what he's doing. He just passed ninth and after that his life started. Well, just he completed his ninth class and the pressure of work is so much that he created a venture. So where you worked first, like what was your first job?
So
Once you came out of the ninth class?
no, ninth class. What I'm doing from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is my school. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. where I'm working as a part time that time. Medical shop as a helper boy. 5 बजे जाना 10 बजे वापस आना फिर खाना सोना और फिर
आज हेल्पर बॉय देखो कितना बड़ा हेल्पर बॉय है.
So yeah, from Hyderabad University, Dr. Nandita Sethi, she runs a acceleration center, the TESS, which is the entrepreneur zone. Then there I started my entrepreneur journey. I learned more from that organization. But only चीज़ ऐसा नहीं है कि you don't have money, you cannot do anything. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But if you have a good idea, you have a good network, you have a good people to guide you, everything will be done.
So how much the investment was?
Initially, I bought from my mom is 1 lakh. Then we raised some from that was 7 lakhs.
7
Plus
lakh.
my 1 lakh, 8 lakhs.
8 lakhs. Now, where the 8 lakh is now?
Now
Created from 8 lakh to where is the slab is?
We are not that much high number.
But
we recently raised a pre-seed round from BMB money. So we invested in our company at 15 crore valuation. Now we are raising at 30 crore valuation.
This is called from 7 lakh to 30 crore company. Well, welcome to my show Trendsetter. Well, today my Trendsetter is from T-Hub. We are in T-Hub right now and I've got one youngster. He's really enthusiastic about what he's doing. He just passed ninth and after that his life started. Well, just he completed his ninth class and the pressure of work is so much that he created a venture, which is outstanding. Well, let's find out what venture he's working on and the details about that. Well, welcome to our show, Vamshi Krishna Garu.
Thank you, Neha.
Thank you for giving your time. I know you must be busy with doing, giving assignments, taking assignments. You know, the morning starts with that.
Yes, of course.
Vamshi, I just wanted to know, we were just talking about it, how your journey is like. We start with the qualification. You know, people say if you want to do something in life, qualification is important.
Yeah.
But I think it's becoming a myth. Are we trying to say that qualification is not important? What is your opinion on that?
I'm not saying that it is not important, but it's important is sometimes. But if you want to do something in your life, qualification will not stop you. It is only it will give you extra 2 marks, or it will be your passing to enter into some place. But it will not stop you at all to do something. But I am 9th passed out. I am doing my.
You were in government or private school?
I have been in private and government because sometime I have been in private school up to 7, 8, 9 I did in government school. So after that, situation has created that I cannot continue my studies because of the family financial issues after my father lost. So yeah, I've started because of that situation and in healthcare only.
But after ninth, you know, suddenly your life was changed.
Yeah.
What you were doing it, like how you were trying to balance your mind, mental stress, because you were what age? Ninth, the child must
13,
be
12,
13,
13,
14 years. He's just on a stage where he wants to have enjoyment with friends, enjoy life.
Correct.
How this maturity comes and what you started doing?
I could say, see, I have seen very strugglings when I am pursuing my 7th class because my father actually got TB.
Okay.
That time we were living in a small village. From there we actually
Which
went to
village you were in?
Medak district, Papana Pet,
Okay.
it's a small village.
Okay.
There we came to Nizamabad, which is my Amma's town, which is
Okay.
tier 2. There we started treating him, but we couldn't get any that much healthcare equipment in that place, so we went to Hyderabad for the treatment. So all this journey is so tough because all included with a lot of money. We don't have that much money. We have some house and other farming land. We sold out everything and we started treating him, but every time he's getting some issues because that time TB was very dangerous disease. So that situation, I could say from 7th I've seen strugglings. So when I started my 9th class, 7th to 8th, we cannot manage all the financials. So I went to government school for studies in 8th class. So 8th and 9th it's a dark time for me because of my father lost in that age. So situation created to work me because to support my mom in financially because she couldn't able to manage my minimum needs to feed us, to rent, paying a rent or electricity bill. So all of sudden it's a continuous journey because I have not planned it to do something. So, see, कल से काम करना है ऐसा कुछ नहीं है because situation got
I
me
know.
to work.
To
For
get
the
into
500 rupees to earn 500 rupees, I started working.
Oh, so where you worked first? Like, what was your first job?
Yeah. So
Once you came out of the 9th class?
So ninth class actually
Completed.
what I'm doing. No, ninth class what I'm doing from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is my school. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. where I'm working as a part time that time.
What part time you were doing?
In a medical shop as a helper boy.
वाह।
5 बजे जाना 10 बजे वापस आना फिर खाना सोना और फिर उठ के
आज
स्कूल
हेल्पर
जाना।
बॉय देखो कितना बड़ा हेल्पर बॉय है
तो
सोसाइटी को हेल्प कर रहा है लाइक यू आर हेल्पिंग अ सोसाइटी
Of course we need to do. Everybody
Yeah.
has a responsibility to do all these things, right?
But how you got this knowledge of medical, like the journey from
Oh,
idea?
yeah.
Because what you're doing, you need a lot of knowledge on this.
Of course, yeah. So what happened? No, जो मैं बोला ना, we are actually roaming around the hospitals from 7th class to 9th class.
हाँ.
All these 3 years I am surrounding only hospitals.
Because you were doing the helper work or related
No,
to
before
medical.
to that, for treating my father.
Okay.
We are in only
Okay.
roaming around the hospitals. Then I have met a lot of medical shops, right? So मेरा situation ऐसा bad हो गया तो काम करना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
तो what I have in my mind, I have only hospitals and medical shops.
Oh,
So I searched one medical shop. In Nizamabad, I started my career with the Qualification Krishna Medical, a small medical shop.
हाँ.
There I joined as a helper boy for part time.
Okay.
So 9th class के बाद I moved to wholesale distributors as a sales boy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you were learning all these medical terms about the medicine on the
Everything.
job.
Of course.
No
I've
medical
not been to
education.
any institutional studies. I've not did any courses for this. I've learned from my journey.
So how this journey started for having this startup? It's a big challenge what you're doing, and I wanted to know when you came to know, like, I want to start this. What was the idea? When it comes to your mind?
That was easy. When I'm in my childhood days, I already told my father struggled with the
Yeah.
healthcare issues and we weren't able to get the healthcare access right time and right place at right equipment. So that clicked me when I did my 18 years journey in rural healthcare sector in entire AP and Telangana. So after that, actually my career started with a helper boy. Then I moved to wholesale distributor as a salesman. I did 10 years work over there.
Okay.
So जो 10 साल मैं distributor के पास काम करा ना, that time every medical representative used to come to this distributor. One of the medical representative called Srikanth, who actually started his career as a medical representative only.
Okay.
10 साल में he became a manager.
Oh.
So he is seeing me
Okay.
all the time.
Yeah.
So he encouraged me to do the medical representative job without education. He trusted my selling skills. So he referred me to a small company. There I proved myself. Then I grown as a area manager, regional manager, and I moved to MNC companies like Sun Pharma was India's top big pharma company. I worked for Sun Pharma. I worked for UK companies like Mannuri Pharma. I worked for medical device companies.
Then why you left such a big jobs? Suddenly to start
yeah,
your own.
yeah,
that
yeah,
I want.
correct.
What is the picking point in your mind?
Sometime I'm roaming around all these districts. I realized that the healthcare supply chain is broken because where I'm working is a pharma company or medical device company. They have good presence in rural, but I observed and I realized that the medical devices and equipments are rarely available in rural markets. The doctors and people are rushing to the tier 1 cities to get all these things, and they have a limited choice. So, and one more challenge I've seen from industry is if every hospital have equipments,
Yes.
but they don't have a team to repair or service those equipments.
Oh.
For these also they are rushing to the Hyderabad or they have to call all companies to get the biomedical engineers.
And by the time so many things mishappening happens.
of course.
Deaths
and
are happening.
Time getting delayed.
हाँ.
Delivery happened is delay. And time में access healthcare का नहीं मिले तो
You lost
tomorrow
a
you have a
big-
surgery.
Yeah.
How will you manage? So supply chain is completely broken. Then
Yes.
it clicked me.
Huh?
I want to do something for rural medical industry. There I started this project with the help of Hyderabad University. Initially I did a course at Hyderabad University to how to start a startup.
Oh.
I have an idea, but I don't know how to form the company and how to what is the legalities and how the funding part goes. I don't know.
That all you run.
Completely
you were
new
running
See,
around.
I'm the person to take risk first.
This is the main point actually. Take risk.
Of course, if you want to become an entrepreneur, first thing is
First step is to take risk.
उससे बिना कुछ नहीं होता. See, I've seen very
You should ready to live life in zero also.
Of course. See, मेरा तो कुछ नहीं जाएगा ना. I came from zero. अब मेरा पूरा भी गया तो जीरो से मैं फिर भी स्टार्ट कर सकता हूँ.
Because it's your idea.
See, because yeah, of course.
Your talent.
See, I have a confidence in myself. I can do anything at any point of time.
Yes.
आज कुछ भी उल्टा भी हो गए तो I can stand, I can do something else. Second venture. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना, हर एक का
What a
एक
will,
चांस होता
I
है.
must say.
you should have a will.
That's it.
Otherwise, you cannot do anything.
Anything,
आपके
right,
पास
right.
करोड़ों भी रुपए हैं.
You can lose it if you don't have a talent.
Yes, yeah, you should
You
have a
can-
willpower to do something. So yeah, from Hyderabad University, Dr. Nandita Sethi, she runs a acceleration center, the TESS, which is the entrepreneur zone. Then there I started my entrepreneurial journey. I learned more from that organization. She trained me well. After 3 months, I moved to SR University in Warangal as an incubation support. See, startup has some journey. Step by step, you have to go.
Yeah.
So, as per this journey, I have to go incubate in somewhere. So, I initially incubated SRS Warangal, SR Innovation Exchange. There, Dr. Kanal B.S. Rao has helped me a lot. I actually accepted my idea and he nurtured my idea and invested some money from initial days from SR University. I got this investment from Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology.
So
And
to
it tried
start
grow.
set up, how much month and how much time was taken to start the startup?
6
your own?
months.
6
months.
months. 6 months homework.
होमवर्क तो बहुत 20 साल का हो गया ना.
वो तो experience, yeah,
yeah.
but the main paperwork, getting funds,
6 months.
Okay.
फंड्स इतना इजी नहीं है.
it's very difficult.
It's
Nobody will
very
give you
tough,
money
it's
like
tough.
this.
बट ओनली चीज ऐसा नहीं है कि डोंट हैव मनी यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इफ यू हैव अ गुड आइडिया,
Yeah.
you have a good network, you have a good people to guide you, everything will be done.
So how much the investment was?
Initially, I bought from my mom is 1 lakh. Then we raised some from SR University as a grant, which is from Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Then we started our offline operations. to
So how much
sustain.
investment was there? Like around
That was 7 lakhs.
7
This
lakhs.
one, my 1 lakh, 8 lakhs.
8 lakhs. Now where the 8 lakh is now?
now
Created
we-
from 8 lakh to where is
No.
the slab is?
We are not that much high number.
But-
But recently raised a pre-seed round from BMV money. I must thank Radha Garu, Radha Krishna, Tatavarti has run a fintech firm and also is a part of TM. So he invested in our company at 15 crore valuation. Now we are raising at 30 crore valuation.
This is called from 7 lakh to 30 crore company.
It happens,
This
but
good.
hard work होना है ना. See, इसमें ना सब
See,
लोग
money
give up देता है.
money comes,
Money-
but you have to be patient
Correct.
and
money तो कब आता है आपका काम अच्छा है तो money
You
will
have
chase
to
you.
work, right.
When you are chasing money वो तो आपको मिला ही नहीं कभी भी.
So
तो
good.
maybe realize हुआ sometime. when
but
I'm
that's a
chasing-
more pressure when somebody give you money, you have to perform well more, right?
Yeah, you have to. You are not doing for them, actually doing for yourself.
Yourself, yes.
So, but मेरा एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा है कि थोड़े लोग ना ऐसा सिचुएशन में कोई भी आए तो दे विल गिव अप एट सम टाइम.
Yeah.
फर्स्ट 6 months इज वेरी टफ फॉर मी बिकॉज मेरा अर्निंग्स था 1.2 lakhs per month when I'm resigning. वो टाइम पे वी हैव सम सेविंग्स टू रन माई शो. बट ऐसा वो जो सेविंग्स था ना 2-3 महीने में चलेगा बिकॉज आई हैव टू लिव इन हैदराबाद.
You have married also, you have kids
I have
also,
2
right?
kids.
2
मेरा
girls,
ऐसा हो गया,
kids.
I have did my marriage at the age of 19.
हाँ.
तो जल्दी वो भी हो गया
Oh,
तो
yeah.
I have some extra responsibilities.
Then kids having, yeah.
Wife, 2 kids and mother.
So
and
you
brother.
actually after marriage you started your entrepreneurship, right?
Yeah, my wife is also helping me in this
Oh,
venture.
yes,
She's a
good.
co-founder in
That's
this.
good.
She's helping me in logistics in Nizamabad warehouse. As of now, we have 2 warehouses in Hyderabad and Nizamabad. She's
Good.
helping me in that.
Good.
And yes, my family always there with me. My mom said, okay, you go ahead. I'll maintain my
Family support.
Of course, first of all, you have your family side. Otherwise, how can you perform? You can win entire universe, but first you need to have your support
Good
family.
family.
So there, I had some issues in beginning stage. What happened? My savings burned out within 2 months.
Oh.
So I couldn't able to pay my loans, EMIs, car EMI, everything. Suddenly, one incident happened. Me and professor from Hyderabad University, we are traveling together in car from Mettuguda. We are passing just Mettuguda metro station. These bank people came and they actually taken over my car on the road. That day I really felt, अरे why I'm doing all these things. मेरे इज्जत भी चले गया प्रोफेसर के
Yeah.
सामने. I don't know. That time I went to up to. I felt that everything is gone. I don't know how to do. I want to stop this at that point. But professor said, don't worry Vamshi. ऐसा होता है. इतना छोटा कार गए थे, we'll get a big car.
Wow, what
He had given some confidence and my friend supported me. Actually, I've taken my friend support. Madhu is my best friend at that time, so he supported me a lot. He came from Nizamabad to console me for this incident, and one of other my friends one is a police officer in Kukatpalli, and his brother lives in Nizamabad. He supported, both are police officers. They helped me to get my car back.
Okay.
But
So many,
that's what I'm saying. You have a vision.
Yes.
If you have a
Your
confidence in
breaking
yourself,
times,
people will
break
support
even
you.
comes.
Yeah, people will support you. आपको जो struggles है ना वो temporary है.
Yes.
So people will come and support you when you have a good vision. When you
You
have
cried
confidence.
also one day, isn't
Of
it?
course, that
Being
वो
a man.
moment, अरे आप just सोचो कि road
Yeah,
पे ऐसा
road
incident
पे,
आ गया
yeah.
तो how will you felt? तो वो तो मेरा
That was a breaking point, I think.
तब मैं डिसाइड हो गया तो वो भी मेरे को रोक नहीं पाए तो nothing will stop me.
Yes.
उसके बाद I have never seen back. I'm going forward still.
Good. So let's talk back. That's a very interesting story of yours. You know, it's not easy journey
Yeah.
to
वही बोलता है,
get
easy
into
तो journey
this
किसकी-
crores of business. So what was like, it's a apps or what? Like how one can use it and for whom it is useful. So can you just little bit tell us more details about that, the name of the
The
apps?
company name is Midvolent.
Yeah, the t-shirt is
yes,
there.
So this is how our app looks like. Yeah, actually this
It's a mostly for who?
this is actually catering to the hospitals and doctors who are living in a rural parts. Hyderabad
Okay.
में सबको
These
accessible-
people can coordinate.
These people can purchase from
Purchase,
our portal.
okay.
As of now, how the supply chain goes is a completely traditional method.
Yeah.
एक hospital है, they need products, they need to go
Come-
all vendors.
Yeah.
They have to maintain minimum 50 to 60 vendors.
Okay.
So 50-60 vendors का 50-60 GSTs maintain करना है, 50-60 files.
So
maintain
now they
करना
can come directly.
है. We are the one-stop solution for them.
Great.
They can choose whatever they want according to their price, quality. But in initial stage, I mean, traditional business में क्या होता है ना, if distributor have some A product, doctor has to purchase A product because they don't have a B and C and D.
Yeah.
We are giving B, C, D.
Options.
Yeah.
So for local person, I mean nothing like if he wants to go
Sometimes we
medical.
face some issues with the local vendors.
Yeah.
So they cannot encourage all these online. There
Yeah,
is
yeah.
some issues with the local vendors, but of course,
Their business
people
get
are
affected.
now moving to online platforms. Initially, we don't have any e-commerce right
Yes,
now. We are mostly purchasing e-com because we don't have time to go otherwise. So yes.
So these are mostly useful for the hospitals and the doctors.
healthcare professionals.
Healthcare,
any healthcare
professionals.
professional
They can use
purchase.
it and directly they can have
They
their
can use our
equipment.
platform to get all this procurement. Apart from procurements, we have a good. We did a great thing that we are the only company in India using drones for the medical supplies.
Yeah, okay.
It's a game changer, I could say.
Yeah.
Because we did a case study for this drone deliveries for the Indian
In
government. as
COVID,
well
I
as-
think we need that.
Yeah.
COVID time, the medications were
correct.
not available. Nobody can go out. So, in Hyderabad, have you got the permission to do that?
No, because of the
right now, where?
geotagging.
Okay,
We
where
are
are
in rural only.
rural?
Yes, if
Which
this goes-
which villages are you doing that?
As of now, we are actually covering 5 districts of
Districts,
Telangana
yeah.
And some part of Andhra. We are trying to move Andhra also. So, but we got a good opportunity from Assam.
Okay.
That time we are not ready to go with Assam because we got a call from Tata Trust.
Okay.
They're gonna fund us for these operations
Okay.
to serve these hill stations. But that time we are not ready to go that places. But now we are ready and we are actually increasing our endurance and distance. As of now, we have a limitations to up to 70 kilometers within 40 minutes. But we are want to enhance this distance to 150 to 200.
So can you just show your phone like how many equipments are available? Like all updated equipments are available?
Yeah. we
All
have-
latest ones?
both we have. So I'll tell you. See, this is.
My cameraman can show it. I mean, you can show it the.
This is our platform looks like. I'll say this about. See, actually, we are onboarding all medical representatives
Okay.
to earn more apart from their salary. We are also encouraging rural entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So they
you can create jobs.
Yes, they can refer our company to doctor and they can get
Franchisee also they can
Not
be noted,
franchisee,
but they
it's
can
kind
be
of a refer and earn model.
reference.
So
okay.
these are the equipments. If somebody want a drone delivery emergency, they can fill a form and they can get drone delivery. easily.
Medicines from drone,
Warehouse
yeah.
to the hospital.
Okay.
Equipment loans also we are providing. Doctors
Okay.
had some issues with the civil scores
Yes,
where they
yes,
can get
yes,
money.
yes,
We
yes,
have
yes.
some private investors and financial institutes where they can finance.
So
their
if want to somebody set up a small hospital in urban, I think with your help of apps that can be done because equipments, everything, you can set up a hospital also.
Yes, in short, we are the only one-stop solution. If somebody want to start a hospital, they can only do one thing. They can call to us. We will take care of
All
everything:
equipments.
finance, supply chain, equipments. If you have only 10 lakhs, we will build you a hospital with the minimum budget because we have a facility to provide a refurb equipment.
Wow.
See, refurb में ना access मिलना it's so difficult for
No,
the
but in
doctors.
Hyderabad we are seeing big hospitals are coming and so huge kind of investment. So I think in the urban we need more of the hospitals. I think with high equipments.
Yes, and you know one thing in India, 60 up to 70% people lives in urban. But do you have any idea how much access of healthcare they have? 80% access they have in only urban, 20% healthcare access in only in rural.
Yes.
So इसका रेशियो पूरा उल्टा है. People ज़्यादा है उधर, access only 20% है. Urban में population कम है, but the healthcare access is very high.
Yeah. That's why people come to Hyderabad cities and big cities for the
because they don't
treatment.
have access of these kind of equipments, you know. I'm wondered, we got one order from small village where only 20,000 people lives in. We got a ECG machine order. I personally went there and asked them why you purchased ECG machine. And now they are saying actually we want to purchase this machine. Nizamabad में available नहीं है, और हमारा करीमनगर में available नहीं है.
Oh.
Then we got your Medgo lent in. So we purchased from your portal.
So there is no
comfortable budget.
20,000 people are there, but there is no ECG machine.
Cardiac arrest इतना हो रहा है इंडिया में.
It's so big, yeah.
So that's why we need to have a diagnosis of our minimum vitals. Now we are bringing one kiosk where a patient can perform themselves all these minimum vitals.
Oh.
We are building a kiosk. So we gonna give this to the government. We want to take care of all PHCs.
So it will be like an instrument, like.
It's an instrument, long instrument where we can take all the minimum vitals, height, weight, BP.
You can do it on your own.
A patient can do.
हाँ.
It's very user friendly.
Okay.
And doctor को भी आप connect करना है, entire across the world you can connect.
Oh,
with the
great.
device.
So I think you have a huge ideas and it's a very great initiative.
We want to give a holistic solution to the healthcare industry. Not only in a supply chain, we are also looking at other way around where the normal common people are facing. Now we gonna enter into the government PHCs onboarding. Primary healthcare centers में ना, they don't have sufficient staff.
Yes, yes.
So they cannot perform minimum vital check. Where we are bringing this kiosk, they can, I mean, patient can perform themselves and they get printed of these vitals, or they can go any doctor.
Go to any doctor. My eyes are opened up about knowing this. We are doing wonders. I think it's not only the south side, Hyderabad, Delhi, Bombay.
Yes.
They are cities, but there are also small villages are there. When we go to other north side also. In south, if you cover, there will be so many districts where I think people are not aware. I mean, the medical facility.
Correct.
So how you're creating awareness about how people are coming to know about this.
So one is of course social media.
Social media, yeah.
All the social platforms we have presented. And basically we are a phygital model. Phygital means physically we are presented offline in the field.
Okay.
Online also we are there.
Yeah. Okay.
So offline we have some campaigns. We do some campaigns with the doctors. We do some campaigns with the pharma medical representatives. Anyway, we are onboarding them as a mid-median.
Okay.
Mid-median is nothing but agents. They can register themselves and they can earn money through our platform by referring our platform to the doctors. Because मेरा intention है कि मेरा hospital में पहुंचना है.
Yes.
So then how can I reach? I realized that because I came from the background of medical representatives. So I realized that anyway a single medical representative is meeting 12 calls per day. That is mandate to get their salary.
I know.
So that is why we are onboarding them as a channel partner.
Great.
So that we are everywhere in the healthcare ecosystem.
So this T-Hub, how you get associated with T-Hub and...
Yes, T-Hub helped us in a GTM. We actually selected by them in a cohort Lab 32. So Lab 32 is a 100 days program. They helped me in a GTM. And initially I started with my wife and me and with my friend. So recently we onboarded a brilliant girl, Archita, as a co-founder. She's helping me in branding and marketing. She's from Calcutta.
Oh, okay. So you have an office here in your...
I mean, technically we have an office in Kolkata also.
Kolkata also,
Yes.
okay.
So
But you sit here and your background
we
work...
three people are different places. I'm in Hyderabad. My wife is in Nizamabad. And Archita is now in Kolkata.
So it's a team of how many?
We are 16 people now.
Oh, great. That's really interesting. So I think 16 it will grow more and more.
Definitely. We're gonna stop here. We're actually moving forward. We are actually expanding this to Karnataka and other parts of the states.
Yes,
South
good.
we are focusing first. Then we want to move.
And then that you have to go. It's a
Yeah,
pan India. It was really interesting story, yaar. I mean, Vamshi Krishna, I think we'll do more of interviews, and I think you should take this initiative to the longer way. It's
Of course.
It's really needed of the hour, I must say. What you're doing is
true.
So I think you should go ahead, and
Definitely. I'm
we
here to
also
support.
try to promote as much that now there is a platform where all people can come together, and the medical emergencies and medical help is available.
Surgicals, everything.
Yeah.
Apart from our tablets and syrups, which is pharma products have a very big presence in rural.
Yes.
Equipments and devices have very less access in the rural part, where
Yes.
we are coming in, building a platform to simplify the supply chain issues.
Great.
So any doctor, if you want to build a hospital, just
You're ready.
do
You can
click
make it
into
in
Medwell
10 lakh minimum.
Minimum is 10 lakh. We will give a small hospital setup with a refurb equipment and all.
All we can say
A minimum setup with the 5 beds, a minimum vital
or
check
the
equipments.
equipments like mostly heart, because heart attacks
तो
are
वो तो
coming.
minimum हम मिल जाएंगे.
Yeah.
Apart from
Normal
ventilator and
surgeries
bigger
can be
equipments.
done. Normal surgeries can be done in that hospital.
Surgery, I could say it is some difficult. If you add some more 10 lakhs, we can build a OT setup also.
I think we need big hospitals in rural area also. Like I
Yes,
think that should be the next focus.
Correct.
I think.
We also have a thoughts to build some hospitals, Medwell our own hospitals in rural. If somebody is practicing as a clinic, only physician.
Yeah, get
they
associated
don't have
with
a
you.
hospital, but we can actually, establish their hospital from clinic to hospital.
Okay.
Our investors are saying you go forward and build more hospitals in rural. They're keen interest to build hospitals.
True.
So if you are a doctor practicing as a only physician, you are doing only OP, not IP.
Yeah.
So if you want to build a hospital, you don't have money, but we will invest. We will build a hospital
So
for you.
the doctor has to run the show.
Yes.
That's more important.
Yeah, so that is very important because we have one case study, very good case study. We built one very big hospital. I could say it's 20-bedded hospital. It's such a big hospital in that village. There are only 70,000 people lives in. A senior doctor almost is practicing since 30-40 years. He had some issues in supply chain. He want to purchase all equipment within the budget is very difficulty in that village. He connected me. We built entire setup in 20 lakhs.
Where, which place?
Village, Navipet.
Navipet, okay.
And this hospital, literally saved 20 students of IIIT Basara. That time the food poisoning case happened.
Oh.
I don't know. You remember
Yeah.
or not. That time,
Okay.
the IIIT Basara in the middle of the Basara and Nizamabad, right? So there is
So
a small
life
village.
is same.
Yeah. Otherwise, he got a call from CMO office. People went to that hospital. Every IAS, IPS officer went to that hospital. Otherwise, if you don't have a hospital in that village, the student has to rush to Nizamabad hospital, which is almost 30-40 minutes. Uska
You're
situation
lost.
bad tha.
Your life is lost.
Aisa, we need to
I
build
think
more
I
hospitals.
think this initiative is good. The more hospitals in rural area.
Yes, our actually
I
vision
think
to
this
build
is
more
this is a
hospitals.
great vision, great starter, and I think it should be spread all over. I think people should come and you should support them, and you should also get the support more.
Yeah.
So
We are doing that, yes. People are there to support. See, the startup ecosystem is very strong now, not like that older days.
yes, it's
See, I'm doing this because of the people.
Yes.
I cannot do alone, right?
True.
When I got an idea, TEST people helped me, Nandita Sethi. After that,
Yeah.
SRX people helped me.
Yeah,
After
all
that,
are coming.
Ram sir helped me. After that, my friends helped me. See, people are there to support you, but only thing that you should have a confidence in yourself.
Yes.
And should have a vision what you're doing. You should
True.
have a knowledge what you're doing. Then people around will help you definitely.
great, yeah.
Nothing will
Vamshi
stop you.
Krishna, really, it's a very inspirational story,
Yes.
and thank you so much.
Thank you,
I think
Neha.
it was very important. I mean, I loved your journey.
Thank you very much.
No, nothing can be stopped. It's inspirational.
Nothing can stop you.
It's
I'm
only
saying,
here.
Mindset. It's
You
about
made it. You
mindset.
made my day. It's only here.
Thank you.
So I think I
Likewise.
just want you to saying a one message that makes or keeps you going as an entrepreneur. If somebody wants to be an entrepreneur like you, what things he should keep in mind?
I strongly believe the confidence in yourself is first point. Otherwise, कुछ भी हो नहीं सकता है. See, sometimes even now also I feel sometimes I feel low, but only thing boost me is my confidence and myself. So I could say if you have a confidence and support of the mentors or surrounded with the people will drive you. So believe in yourself, believe in your confidence, and you have a clear-cut vision what you are doing. People will help you, and nothing will stop you. Yaar. See, studies not stopped me, financial things not stopped me. From childhood days, what I am doing, what I want to do. With driving factor is only thing is confidence.
Confident. So take risk.
Of course,
Take
without taking
risk.
risk, you cannot be an entrepreneur.
Take risk. Thank
Yes.
you so
Thank you,
much,
thank
Vamshi
you.
Krishna, talking to us.
Thank you.
It was really emotional and inspirational journey of Vamshi Krishna. Take risk. Well, for more updates, keep watching iDream.